Of the day, and let's start with the big banking earning, which is Punjab National Bank, the big boy Punjab National Bank, who's had a disaster third quarter with the provisioning jumping by as much as 100% and the total slippage figure now standing at 13,000 crore rupees. Now, what's more is that the management had already predicted more pain in the fourth quarter. Ekta Batra is standing by to take us through the numbers. Ekta, the going's clearly getting tougher for PNB every quarter.
Well, it was an expectedly difficult quarter for Punjab National Bank because the impact of the asset quality review by the RBI was the predominant factor that resulted in weak numbers this time. So, for example, we had the provisions which spiked up over 100% Q on Q. We had provisions which were up 157% on a year-on-year basis, which in fact resulted in a PBT loss for Punjab National Bank, which was to the tune of around 857 crores. And that basically a tax write-back of around 908 crores resulted in a profit figure of around 51 crores that the management reported this quarter, which was a decline of around 94% on a year-on-year basis. Now, in terms of the asset quality in particular, gross NPL spiked up 211 basis points Q on Q to 8.47%. On an absolute basis, gross NPA was up 38% on a Q on Q basis. In terms of the internal slippages, stood at around 13,482 crores this quarter, and on account of the asset quality review, it was around 5,000 to 5,500 crores. Most of the slippages were from steel and infrastructure, and slippages of around 2,300 crores from the restructured book this quarter itself. The management did sell loans worth around 1,372 crores to asset reconstruction companies, guided for around 2,500 crores of further sales to asset reconstruction companies going forward. 525, 13 accounts, 6,000 crores, SDR, 13 accounts, 7,000 crores, all as of 9 months FY16. And what was a little more disconcerting was that the management was quite cautious in their commentary. While we don't have an exact figure in terms of what we can expect for Q4, they did say that the pain is not over and that the cleanup has started, and it is hard to say how long it will last.